XR just crashed to a critical support level it hasn't tested in 18 months. And what happens in the next 72 hours could determine whether we see a bounce to $3 or a collapse below 50 cents. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why three major banks quietly changed their payment systems this month and what it means for your XR position right now. Here's what's happening. XR is sitting at the $1 mark, a level that's held as support since mid-2023. This isn't just another dip. This is the line in the sand that's kept XR from sliding back into the dark ages of sub-dollar prices. Indeed, right now, that line is being tested harder than it's been in a year and a half. The timing couldn't be more critical because XR isn't just another crypto token. It's part of something much bigger, something most people still don't understand. Indeed, there's one detail about what's happening behind the scenes with bank payment systems that almost everyone is missing. I'll get to that in a moment. First, you need to understand I/O20,022. Think of it as the new universal language for money. Right now, when banks send money across borders, they use outdated systems from the 1970s. These systems are slow, expensive, and can't talk to each other properly. It's like trying to send a text message using a rotary phone. I/O20,022 changes everything. It's a new global standard that lets banks, payment companies, and financial institutions communicate instantly with way more information attached to every transaction. Instead of just knowing someone sent money, you get details about why they sent it, who they are, and where it's going. This matters for stopping fraud, tracking taxes, and making payments instant instead of taking days. XR is one of the few cryptocurrencies built specifically to work with this new system. That's why banks are actually paying attention to it, while they ignore most other crypto. When people say XR is a banker coin, this is what they mean. It's designed to be the bridge between old money and new money. Now here's that detail everyone's missing. Three major banks just completed their integration testing for I/O20,022 systems this month. They didn't announce it with press releases. They quietly updated their technical documentation. Indeed, all three are now listed as active participants in the I/O20,022 payment network. This is happening right as XR tests critical support. Coincidence? Maybe. But here's what makes this fascinating. If XR holds $1 during this exact window, when banks are going live with compatible systems, it sends a very specific signal. It means institutional players are accumulating at support levels before the infrastructure is fully operational. Think about it. Why would smart money buy XR after it pumps to $3 or $4? They wouldn't. They buy it right here at support when everyone else is scared and headlines are screaming about 18-month lows. The flip side is just as important. If $1 breaks, the next support level isn't until around 70 cents. That's a 30% drop from here. Indeed, if that happens, the narrative completely changes. Suddenly, XR isn't the I/O20,022 winner. It's just another altcoin that couldn't hold key support. But what should you actually watch? First, the daily candle closes. If XR closes below 95 cents on the daily chart for 3 consecutive days, that's your red flag. A port is breaking. Second, watch trading volume. If we see a massive volume spike with price holding above $1, that's accumulation. Smart money loading up. Third, check the news from Ripple Labs over the next 2 weeks. If they announce new bank partnerships while price is at support, that's your confirmation signal. Here's the reality for everyday people. I/O20,022 isn't some distant future thing. It's happening now. The deadline for major financial institutions to adopt it was November 2025. We're in the final implementation phase. XR, Tellar, XDC, and a handful of other tokens were built for this system. If you're wondering why this matters to you, it's because your bank is switching to this system whether you know it or not. Indeed, the tokens that power cross-border payments in this new system could see massive demand. If you want to start trading XR or position yourself for this banking system shift, you can use BitUnix. There's a link in the description to get started. The next 72 hours are critical. $1 either holds or it doesn't. Banks either start routing real volume through these I/O20,022 networks or they don't. XR either proves it belongs in the conversation or it fades back into irrelevance. Watch the charts. Watch the volume. Watch what banks do, not what they say. This is educational content only, not financial advice. Ways to your own research before investing. Follow Stack Daily 60 for daily crypto and money tips.